What's going on YouTube? Crow here, and today I'd like to speak about one of my favorite Tier 8 premium medium tanks, and that is the Centurion Mark 5-1 of the British flavor. This thing is an absolute beast, and now let me show you why. Right here. This gun has an amazing 237 millimeters of standard penetration, 271 millimeters of APCR, premium ammunition, and subpar 46 millimeters of HE pen. Didn't get the hash. So it's got 190 alpha, kind of low, but you'll see why that isn't that bad. Another amazing statistic is 10 degrees of gun depression, which is amazing. Then you look at this, and what makes it even a little bit above the rest, 254 millimeters of armor in the turret. So you go hold down to use those 10 degrees, you can count on bouncing a lot of shells. More so than people expect, especially from a medium tank. View range, light levels of 298 meters. Ooh, amazing. Engine power, don't expect to circle anybody. This thing's kind of slow. If you go down a hill, you'll kind of get there, but going uphill or even through some terrain, you will struggle to get up to those major speeds. But overall, this thing right here is the all-star. Got an amazing gun, a wonderful turret, and let's not kid ourselves. This thing looks absolutely awesome. So, without further ado, why don't I show you what this thing can do on the battlefield? Alright y'all, first up here on Port Bay, we got me and Mr. No. He's over there grinding his Leo 1, and he's currently driving the Panzer, and I am here in this Centurion Mark 5-1, and my idea first is to get to that corner where the mediums brawl. If I can get to a nice hold down area, I can really make some good magic work. So even though this tank isn't that fast, you'll see that I'm going 48, 49, I'm going 5 kilometers above that max speed. Trying to get there, trying to get over, and you'll look at this view range. Whew. Spots the Chimera crossing. I do not get spotted in return. This thing has amazing, that 298 view range just really comes to work there. Here we go, 2 shots quick into the Su-152, Tier 7 Russian tank destroyer, and 3rd shot to boot. Here's the Chimera. Unfortunately, I didn't pen. You'll hear me cycling through my premium ammunition and sanding ammunition often. So here we go, still working. Looking left, looking right, looking left, looking right, trying to keep these tanks down. Got 4 targets in front of me. It's a blind shot, which was a mistake. I should just keep trying to keep down a Chimera, and because I made that greedy mistake, our Panzer goes down. There we go, lower plate to the Action X. Nicely done. So here we go, I'm going to try to get some more focus on the Chimera. I want to keep him down. I want to keep him honest. I ricochet premium shell into his turret. He goes up now. I think he just completely forgets how fast I reload. But it looks like he's trying to clear one of my buddies. He does put a shot out. I don't know if he pens. Possibly does on the SU. SU's looking a little unhealthy. Snapshot into the Action X. So this gun has been singing. Or a shot by me, the side of the turret. Really hard to pen the Action X. Make a mistake. So I switch to the APCR and bang, slap it right in the side. Now the Action X is trying to make a play going up, and I'm going to put another one into him. So that's really good. The Su-152 sitting down there trying to get to me, but no dice. Premium shell right through the front of the Chimera turret. Doing well. And there it is for the finish. The Emil takes a shot at me, misses, and that was a bad decision. Remember I was talking about how the HE has poor pen? Well, there I couldn't even pen the Emil. Those shots to the lower plate, and down goes our ISU-152. Not pen the Action X that time, unfortunate. So now it is 2 of us against 5 of them, so I need to go snap. Down goes the T-54 lightweight. Really good. And I can already see what I did wrong. I go right at the Emil, HE. Now I'm going to try to get to the finish. Here we go. Now, rather than fighting straight up right here where I go, I honestly should have made it back towards my spawn, but that is okay. You live and you learn. This would have been a really hard game to carry. I'm going to put 3 shots into this chieftain. Get a little low. I do take one, unfortunately. I'm going to immediately go for the action X because I see he's a small target. So if I can get rid of his gun, that would be good. I unfortunately do not. And the commander's hatch. I put one more into the SMV, and that is going to be all she wrote. And down Bro goes. I went down fighting and doing the absolute best I could. But you know, can't complain when you do games like that. You really put your all into it. You do your best. Okay, but 4,100 damage, 1,100 blocked, 3 destroyed, and I tagged each and every one of them for a 2nd class badge. So now that we've finished this battle, let's go to the next one. And here it is, Yamato Harbor, one of my favorite maps. Already some good sportsmanship from the Tiger 2 saying good luck. Or maybe he's cocky and thinks we need it. But either way, here we go. So I go to one of my favorite spots in Centurion. You can spot the cross. Some people maybe go a little too quick, think they're cocky, and I underestimate that view range. But credit to Lorraine, tags me back. Peek up, I see the Centurion. He is out of the bush. He moves forward. So put one into him. And I'm peeking at the Lorraine. Lorraine's getting ready to clip me. I say no. RU-251 coming in hot. He's got them afterburners on as he's speeding right towards the cap. Excuse me. No cap there. Speeding right towards my buddy in the Indenpanzer, Mr. No. Now, I'm playing a little greedy here, honestly. I'm trying to keep the Tiger now, but I did not notice that the RU-251 has moved around and started circling my teammate. And I'm going to be able to put one. There we go. We're keeping him alive. Unfortunately, the Lorraine 40-ton now has his flank and is just clipping him out. There is nothing he can do. I try to put fire into the Centurion, but it is of no avail, and Mr. No in his Indenpanzer goes down. So now I have 3 tanks in front of me. Centurion 1, we have a Lorraine 40-ton and a Charioteer. My goal is to keep them all in front of me, and there's also a Tiger on my flank. So I'm thinking I'm going to go down, but I'm going to go down kicking and screaming. They are going to know they were in a fight with a Mark 5-1. That shot, unfortunately, was a little too slow. I missed it. And another unfortunate shot. He was able to get behind there before I was able to put a shell in. So this Centurion playing really well. Pushing forward on me, pushing forward. I high roll at 213, not bad. Here we go. And so now I have a Charioteer and Centurion 1 on me. Centurion 1 keeps the W key. Credit to him. He is playing really well. Going forward, going forward, going forward. Charioteer does bounce on me. That's going to help me. Hopefully I don't take too much more damage. Unfortunately, I do take another shot. Charioteer does put me into 79 health. I think I got to get rid of him. Oh, no. What a tragedy. I do not get it, but you know what? With every tragedy comes a glorious and delicious victory. Because of that fire, we snag a double kill. And, oh, he donks one into the dirt. He bounces one off my turret. And I am not able to finish. So now the Lorraine is on the run. He no longer wants to deal with this savage tank. And I am going to say goodbye and get out of my game. So of that entire engagement, we have killed 5 enemy tanks in quick succession. So this tank can absolutely turn the battle around with its quick firing gun, its decent armor, its average of the mill speed. It's just kind of a jack of all trades. This thing can do it all, but this gun is absolutely amazing. I love this gun. This tank is great. It's so good that I really want to do a video of it after playing it a few games today. So that's what I'm telling you. This tank is a beast. So I'm trying to play safe. I don't want to get too cocky, have them turn around and clear me out of the game. I still feel this game is close. When you got a Tiger 2, anything is possible. That is an amazing tank in its own right. I do squeeze one through right there and damage his ammo rack. Now I have the farm of the VKP as they are just fighting valiantly to keep us off, but it looks like we have surrounded them and they are going to be in big trouble. VK goes down, so the dream of 7 kills in the game is gone, but hey, 6 kills is still on the board. Put one right into the delicious booty of the Tiger 2 Savage, and we put one into him. Now I'm hoping I get the shot off the high roll, but oh, unfortunately it is not in the cards today. But 5 kills and a Radley's is still none to shy away from. So there it is, 3k damage, 760 blocked, 5 kills, 7 damaged. Not bad, right? I mean, overall, this tank will do really, really wonderful things for you. It is a fantastic tank. It's not the fastest, but the gun, the turret, the gun depression is just so amazing on it that you can make this thing work. You gotta fire a lot of shots to achieve high numbers, but overall, I absolutely recommend it. I love it. It's S tier to me. This thing is fun. You can carry games. It's right there with the Raac, although the Raac has great burst potential, and if you're a really good player, you can make that work. But this is definitely user friendly. You don't have to be best with mechanics to get this thing to work to achieve fantastic numbers. And with that being said, thank you all for hanging out with me this long. I really appreciate it. Take care, you absolute legends, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace.